Good afternoon. Hope you're doing well. So I thought I'd do a quick coffee around the fire pit. Might as well, huh? Bay Country, how you doing? Or Bay County? Good to see you. You're the first one here. Hope you're doing well. Tabby Cat, how are you? Welcome. Tony, how you doing? ACF, good to see you, buddy. You're at work? Chiming in while you're at work. Are you allowed to do that? Dude, don't get in trouble. I'm not worth it. I'm not worth it. Oh, man. Just Jim, how you doing? Good afternoon / good morning. Tammy's Passions, good to see you. Seth, how are you? Look at all you good people. And you know what? I've got 11 people in here, and I didn't even share this out. Waiting on a cut to finish. Oh, okay. All right, man. As long as it's all right. Just Jim, how you doing? Doing great. Having leftover chicken. Hell yeah. I've got leftover chicken in the fridge. I'm thinking about making something out of it. Maybe a chicken noodle soup. What's up, buddy? Live stream got me fired up last night. Yeah, I'm moving on. Like I said, I'm not going to talk about it no more, right? I just want to do my thing. But I enjoy having all of you around, I'll tell you that much. Your title makes me hungry. Coffee around the fire pit makes you hungry? Well, I'll tell you, I got some rotisserie chicken from Walmart, and let's see. And go ahead. I got some rotisserie chicken from Walmart, and I want to make some chicken noodle soup out of it. That's what I want to do. Hold on just a second. You done with work? Oh. Hold on just a second here. We got some people here working on the sidewalk. Okay, good. This sidewalk, there's a chunk of sidewalk that's been needing to be fixed for a while. So we took out the sidewalk and got paver stones. Oh, what the hell? Let's see. So we got paver stones. It's gonna make it look nicer, I think. And it's easier to do and cheaper than to lay down concrete. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, there's always something going on around here. Let's see. Yes, breakfast foods. Cab, you always have great titles. Well, Tammy, I appreciate that. Thank you. Texas 3, how you doing? Your $5,000 sidewalk? Oh my God, yeah, it's gonna be more than that. It's, what did I say, 88 feet? It's between 80 and 88 feet for $6 grand. That's crazy. $6,000 to replace the sidewalk. That's for them to crunch it up, carry away the old sidewalk, and lay in a new one. $6,000, I think it was 88 feet. I don't have $6,000. Curly, how you doing? I'm doing better today. Doing better. Thank you for asking. How you doing? Iron Woman, good to see you out there. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. I'd appreciate that. Thank you. So I thought I'd just go out and hang around the fire pit. The percolator's already on the pit. The fire's already going. Taylor, how you doing? Good. Good morning slash afternoon. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Rabbit, how you doing? Oh my goodness. It is 70 degrees out today. It's supposed to be 75, and then tomorrow it's going to drop down to the high 50s. Crazy. The cold is coming, people. It's coming, no doubt. Wendy, how you doing? Good to see you. So, to anyone that's a coffee clutcher, cheers. Now, this is from the Mr. Coffee upstairs, but what I'm cooking out there is going to be from the percolator, and it tastes a hell of a lot better than this stuff from Mr. Coffee. That's just a fact. Rain in the 40s here in Michigan. We're supposed to get rain tonight. 90% chance of rain tonight. Hey June, how you doing? Good to see you. Hey y'all, check out my friend June, okay? Check out June Gall. She is a gamer, okay? And she likes to chat as well. So if you like those kind of live streams into gaming and just having good conversation, hey, check her out, all right? She's actually very knowledgeable about a lot of things. So if you want to go up and strike a good conversation, she'd be willing to do that. Okay, let's go out to the fire pit, all right? Get away from this noise. So I saw something sad about an hour ago. Oh my God, it tore me apart. It was so sad to see. I'll tell you about that here in just a minute. Oh. It's all good. Let's see here. So I'm going to show you one of my fire buckets. Okay, now that's one of my fire buckets right there. Oh. Hold on a second. Whoa. Boy, that thing's percolating up a storm. Woo! Oh, that coffee I think is ready. Holy crap. So something sad happened. And it is a part of the circle of life. You know that I love my birds and I love my squirrels and I love my chipmunks. I love all my insects, right? My fish and my rabbits. And they're all here. And they make a home in this place, right? They make a home here. Well, in that red fire bucket that I just showed you, I went in to get some water out of it, and the mama chipmunk had drowned herself. She got into the bucket to get water and she couldn't get out. And I saw that about an hour ago. You know, I've seen dead birds, dead baby birds on my property, and it's always sad to see death. It really is. And so, I don't know how the two babies are going to get along, but Mom had two baby chipmunks, right? And I've seen them playing in the yard here, chasing after each other. And I'm hoping that they're old enough that they're going to be able to survive without Mom. It was just devastating to see. So I took her body out of the water in the bucket, and the only thing I could think of was to cremate her. And I know the good Lord We'll take her up into heaven, right? Little squirrel heaven, animal heaven, whatever you may want to call it. So, but I've never witnessed that in all the years I've been here. I've never witnessed a dead chipmunk before, or a dead squirrel. Oh, oh. Herman, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you out there. A bird flew into my sliding glass door the other day and lay there for over half an hour, but the weird thing is it disappeared. You know, a lot of birds, they'll hit, I've noticed this with birds. They'll hit windows and they actually recover from that. They actually do. It's it's a shock, right? Once they hit it, knock themselves out. But a lot of times birds recover. Not usually within a half an hour. That's kind of a long time. Usually just within minutes, right? And kids, how you doing? Girls, so good to see you out there. A squirrel and bird oasis at Cab 7, that's for sure. Hey, I invite all the animals to come here. They make refuge here, right? They make refuge here. They eat here. They drink here, and they keep coming back year after year after year. They get stunned, but some take longer to recover. Yeah, yeah. I see. Doing well, Ben. I'm still laughing at your Walmart live stream, asking people different questions. It was hilarious. That was something different for me. That was something different. That was kind of fun. It was kind of fun just talking to random strangers. Do you have any hummingbirds? I do. I do have hummingbirds. And the funny thing is, I don't have any hummingbird feeders here, but there's certain flowers that the hummingbirds are attracted to here, especially if they got water in them or dew, right? They go in there and they suck up that sweet liquid out of the flowers. Oh, they're beautiful to watch. And they're so tiny and precious. Oh my goodness. You should do more of that, in my opinion. The only problem with doing that kind of stuff, Herman, is if music's playing, right? If music's playing in the background, you can't do that. But I love talking to strangers. I'm one of those kind of people. I'll talk to anyone. I will. I'll talk to anyone. We used to always take a feeder when we went camping. That's awesome. Wow, cool. Never thought of that. So speaking of, I'm going to take you over to the pond because I do that just about in every stream. Let's go check out the pond, see if we see any fish in there. Oh, I'll move this coffee back a little bit. Boy, it was like over percolating. Okay, let's go to the pond. See if we see any frogs jump in. Okay, I don't see any frogs yet. I don't see any fish either. Oh, frog just jumped in from this big grass right here. It just jumped right in. Just a little small one, a female. Oh, another one just climbed right down into here. Damn, missed it. Yeah, I don't see any fish. Huh. They must be pretty low. We'll be changing this out here in probably The next couple of weeks, this waterfall is gonna stop. We're gonna take the pump out and put in the aerator because this pond freezes over during the wintertime, and so the fish need to breathe somehow. And so we put aerating discs down into the water, and it bubbles throughout the wintertime, and so the fish can still breathe. Look how this rose bush, oh my goodness. Look how this rose bush is growing, look. Look at this. Look at that, just doing what it wants to do. And this one I gotta cut back, it's growing crazy. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's going all the way up the tree, look. Oh, wow. There's some roses on there, see those roses? Oh, look at the puppy. They got a new puppy over there. It's so cute. I had COVID 6 times now. I didn't know people could get COVID over and over and over again. I didn't know that. Spartan, how you doing? Good day, my friend. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I sure am. Thank you for asking. I hope you are too. I wish I could have a pond like that, but my garden is too small. You know, they do make, kids, they do make these inserts that you can set into the ground, or you could set them on top of the ground, put rocks around them. They're plastic inserts that you can get at the big box stores, the outdoor stores, for like $250 on down. They make all sorts of different sizes. You could have your own pond. Yeah, the aerators. Yeah, those. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Check out the scene. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? This coffee's almost ready. Thank God. Oh my God. So there's a special going on right now on YouTube, Bob Ross's birthday. And so I went over for a short little bit, and there's like 500 people over there just kind of celebrating the life of Bob Ross. Um, so if any of you are interested in that, that's going on all week, this whole week. It's going to be a celebration of Bob Ross's life. You all know that he's one of my inspirations. Shelly, how you doing? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Oh, man. When is this? It's happening right now. If you're talking about the Bob Ross celebration, yeah, it's happening right now. He's the painter. Yep, that's right. Yep. He's the one that taught me how to paint back in the early 80s, 83, 84, 85. I was 19 years old at the time. Hey, listen, if you got a moment, it only takes about a second to hit that thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. Anna, how you doing? I'm going to start a fairy and gnome garden next year. That's cool. That's cool. I had Herman, I haven't done a painting in probably over a year. I just haven't been in the mood. So much has happened, right, in my life with my health problems and what have you, right? I haven't really been in the mood to do it. Oh, these birds are all over the place. Look at the bird feeder. Oh, they're going through those sunflower seeds pretty quick. Oh my goodness. All the peanuts are gone. All the peanuts are gone. The other day, 4 blue jays were down here pecking at what was left of the peanuts, got rid of them all. And then they came and they started squawking, going, give me more peanuts, give me more peanuts. They don't realize how much peanuts cost. Peanuts are expensive. Oh my goodness. Bird feed or bird seed isn't cheap either, you know? Let's see. Hey, how you doing, girl? I saw you last night. I saw you having a good time last night. I think it's cool how he would make a mistake and turn it into a tree or a bush, and it would be a beautiful masterpiece at the end. That's exactly right. He called them happy little mistakes. I'm good, thanks. Woke up today, got my chores all done, and waiting on my handyman, landlords, and maintenance. Oh yeah. Let's see. I'll send you a link to my inspiration band. Okay, awesome. You'll love her. Oh, thank you, June. I'll be more than happy to watch that. Paul, doing good. How you doing? You just reminded me that I have to fill up my bird feeder. Well, I'm gonna throw one more log on here. Oh my goodness. So yesterday I went and got some smaller pieces of wood, right? Now this is what they call kiln dried. It's very light and it burns very quickly and real easily. This is a good way to start my fires. This is all birch. Oh, birch is beautiful. Look at that. Look at that beautiful bark on there. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my goodness. I love birch. Look at that. And the bark from birch trees is a great fire starter. What they call a tinder. See, let me grab a log here. All right, that's good enough. The coffee's ready. So we're going to pour ourselves a cup. Get your cups ready, people. Get your cups ready, because I don't mind pouring that first cup. See. Here we go. Look at this. See, I like it dark like that. Oh, nice bold flavor. Oh, so good. Oh, yeah. Did you get a cup? Okay. Oh. Hmm. Hey, listen, I appreciate all the thumbs up. Thank you very much. For those people that have shared out my live stream, thank you. Thank you. To those that are coffee drinkers, cheers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Perfection in a cup. Oh man, that tastes good. Campfire coffee. Mmm. Oh yeah. So this morning I was just watching some Bob Ross, right, celebration, and watched a little bit on Netflix. And it was hard for me to sleep last night. I got 2 hours, and I don't know why I'm still up, but I am. And it was like, you know what? Why don't you just go do a live stream on YouTube and go outside by the fire pit? It's been a few days since I did a cooking video, and I've got a half a pound of bacon sitting in the refrigerator, and I need to use it. I need to use it, so I'm going to have to do something here within the next day or two, tomorrow or next day. Bacon isn't going to last that long, and I don't know what I'm going to cook yet, but I'll come up with something. I'll come up with something. Let's see. Oh, I've been missing the chat here. Jenna, how you doing? I see you out there. Anime Adventures, good to see you. No complaints here. Look at that strip of bacon. Heck, throw it on now. Well, I can't right now. I haven't. I have no preparations. Let's see. I don't. Cupcake, how you doing? I don't know how to pronounce your first name. I'm sorry. Cyanide. Is it cyanide cupcake? Oh my goodness. Oof. Hey, hi, Truth. How you doing out there? I see ya. Bacon, yum. Oh hell yeah, I love me some bacon. You're a mod for Rosie? Oh, I love Rosie. I do. I brag about Rosie. She was in my live stream here yesterday or day before yesterday. It's so good to see her. I love her chooching. I love her cooking. I love her brain. She's just one hell of a smart gal. Ain't no doubt. She's a smart gal. Very worldly. Knows a little bit about everything, it seems, you know? Please tell me that's Folgers. Of course it is. What else would it be? Cheers there, Herman. Of course, always Folgers. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Damn. Hey, Boomer, how you doing? Well, this has been fun. 20 minutes. What? I just noticed you, Boomer. Between me walking back and forth, I missed a few people. But I saw you now. Hey, let me take this opportunity to brag about my friend, Rosie O'Kelly, okay? If none of you know her, you're missing out on a great channel, and I am not kidding, okay? Uh, please check her out. If some could put a link out there in the chat, I'd appreciate it for Rosie O'Kelly, okay? Let's see, Cab, have you heard about that coffee rich people drink that is actually animal pellets that come up? Yeah, there's a certain coffee out there that, uh-huh, yeah. And if I'm correct, I think that cup of coffee is like right around $100. I think that's the same coffee. I don't know. I think there's one that has to deal with frogs that might be $100. We try and have a drama-free chat, exactly, and feels a lot like family in there. That's exactly right. It sure does. It sure does. And I've been having fun playing music over there for uh, the the group of people that hang out. So I'm growing my winter beard, and I'm thinking, should I let it go like crazy and look like Grizzly Adams? And I'm thinking I might do that. A big, huge, bushy old beard, not long, just big and bushy. Then those people that don't know me will think I'm definitely in my 70s. It's like, how old are you, Grandpa? Oh, Bay County, I hope you get to feeling better, okay? Get to feeling better. Thanks for dropping in, hanging out for a while. I'm growing a beard and back hair. Herman, you're always growing a beard and back hair. I don't know. I don't know you any other way, bro. Curly said, and I got that salt and pepper look in my beard. Heck yeah. Read up. Okay, read up. Okay, I can only go so far up in the chat. Scroll, 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 scroll. Geez, how far is it? Hey, M Kids, thank you for putting that link out there for me. Scroll, scroll, scroll. I don't see nothing. Scroll, scroll, scroll. I don't see nothing. Scroll, 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 scroll. I'm almost done. I'm almost out. Oh, nope. It wouldn't go up far enough. Oh, how are you? LOL, you said Grizzly Adams, and I said AKA J Mac Oregon. Exactly. We look like twins. I'm just a little bit older. Nancy Holmes, how you doing? Hope you're doing well today. Uh, God dang, that's good coffee. Mm. My biological dad looks like Grizzly Adams says. Wendy, does he? Cool. Yeah, I'm surprised people still remember him. Dan Haggerty, who played the character Grizzly Adams back in the early 1970s. It was only for 2 seasons, I think 1970, 71. Let's say hi, Truth. Looks like a lovely day there, Cav. Look at that. Look at those beautiful blue skies. Not a cloud in the sky. Got the sun in my eyes, and I won't be surprised if it's a dream. Remember that song? June said, okay, sent you a link to you on your twatter. DM that. It's there when you're free. Okay, thank you, June. I appreciate it. I'm sure I'll enjoy it. Thank you. Let's see, Pond Life. How you doing? Yep, oh, I remember him with his bear. Yeah, that's right. Do you remember what the bear's name was on Grizzly Adams? It was a fine name, let me tell you. Okay, it was the finest name that anyone can name a grizzly bear. What was the grizzly bear's name on Grizzly Adams? That's right, Ben. That's exactly right. Gentle Ben. Sean D, how you doing? Papa Bear, how you doing? Good to see you out there. Blessed to be on this side of the dirt. Another day. Oh, that's awesome. Pond Life, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. And I agree with you. I agree with you. His name was Bear, LOL. I don't know, says them kids. Bear. Oh, there's a bird that just landed right here on the bench. And then I moved a little bit and scared it off. I didn't Google it. Cab, you remember that show Elf? I sure do. I sure do. Let's see, it rained yesterday. It rained all day yesterday and this morning, and the whole yard was covered with red, orange, yellow leaves. Pretty. Oh heck yeah! Lots of parts of the country, Canada and the U.S. Beautiful colors now. Beautiful. It is. It's 71 degrees out right now. It's supposed to get up to 75. The last warm day of the month. You got a new cup with a bird on it, huh? Hey Tim Sweeney, good to see you out there. Well look, this is my Indianapolis cup, okay? Indianapolis, Indiana cup. Got that one when we passed through Indiana one year. Over in Alabama. Isn't that cool that you can have a live stream and you got people from so many different states, so many different provinces, and so many different countries? It is so unique. That it really is, because you can meet so many different people in one spot at the same time. Kyle, how you doing? Good morning / good afternoon. You live on the Alabama-Georgia line. California, checking in. Herman's out in California. I'm out in Pennsylvania. We got a Georgia in here. I met so many great people. Heck yeah. I want to go live, but I don't have enough subscribers. YouTube says I got to have at least 1,000. That is correct. That is correct. I agree with that, Em. And you're one of them, girl. You're one of them. North Carolina's in here. How many other different states we got up in here? I know we've got an Oregon in here. That's where M is. Actually, you only need to have 100 to go live. You only need 100 to go live? Iowa is also in here. High Truth. I didn't know that. I thought you needed 1,000. Ellie, how you doing? We got Eli family, 1983, up in the house. This old lady is constantly amazed with technology. Imagine, let's see, imagine what my nan saw 100 years. Exactly, exactly. She'd be like freaking out. What's that? What's that? What's that? My niece asked me, let's see, my niece asked me where I was going. I said, living room, coffee shop to hang out with my friends. I like how you put that. Okay, we got a Nebraska up in the house. And that's Shelly. She's out in Nebraska. Look at all the different states we have up in here. I know we got a Kansas out there too. June is in Kansas. We got a Colorado in here. Wendy's out in Colorado. Beautiful state. Oh, I love me some Colorado. God, I went to tech school in Denver. Beautiful. We got Ohio up in the house. Animated Adventures, yeah. Been across that state many a times. Hey, Sheriff, how you doing? Good to see you out there. So, look at that. Look at that bird. Oh, it went. Okay, it disappeared before you could see it. Doggone it. Papa Bear's up in the great state of New York. I know they keep flying away, Jenna. Every time I want to show you one, they fly away. So I'm on the push. Listen, I'm on the push to get to 10,000. Okay, and for over a year now, I've been trying to get to 10,000, and I've always, I did make it to 10,000, but not the way I wanted to make my 10,000. And some trolls got me to 10,000. So, and I knew it at the time. And it's like, oh man. So, and that was several months ago. But I just want to give a gentle reminder out there. If you like what you see here at Cab 7, share it out with people and let people know what kind of channel I've got here, okay? A little bit of everything. If you don't mind, okay? If you don't mind. I want to make that 10,000. I do. I've been on YouTube for 8 years. Next month, it'll be eight long years. And I've been so close. I'm like 196 away from that 10,000, but I want it legitimately, right? I don't want trolls using bots to get me there. I want legitimate people who are truly interested in my content to come and subscribe to me. And it's absolutely free. You don't got to pay for nothing, right? It's all free. And I don't have any membership dues or fees or anything like that on my channel. So if you can get the word out there and let people know, all right, that I'm trying to get to 10,000, and I've got a bet going on with myself. Now take a hold of this. Now I'm at 9,300 over at D Live, and that happened very quickly. It happened in less than 2 years. I got to 9,300, thanks to the Turkish followers, and I'm at 9,803 here at YouTube. But to be honest with you, I think I'm going to get to 10,000 over at DLive before I do here on YouTube. So, and that's my bet, and I bet myself $1. I bet myself $1. So we got. I got. I'm really curious to see what's going to happen first. Is it going to be YouTube or is it going to be DLive? I'm here for orientation, Uncle Cab. Oh, you're at your new job for orientation. Awesome. Hugall said this old lady is finally getting up. I have a good, let's see, have a good day, Ben, and everyone. June, thanks for dropping in, hanging out for a while. And I'll be sure to check out the what you sent, okay? Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, Gaming Prince, how you doing? You'll love her band and her music. Oh, awesome. It's some music. Awesome. You know I love listening to music, June. Let's see, Cab. Did you see my comment? No, Sheriff, can you I can't go far enough up in the chat. Can you repost it? All right, and I'll be on the lookout. I'm looking right at my camera now. Okay, go ahead and repost it for me, my friend. Hey Vanessa, how are you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, today I've got to go out and look for an oxygen, an oximeter. I think it's called an oximeter. And what it is, you put it on your finger, and it tells you what percentage, I guess, what percent oxygen you've got, if I'm correct. Cab, keep up the great work. I will tweet this out and hope to see you make 10,000 soon. I have to get back to work. Cyanide, hey, thanks for dropping in, hanging out with me for a while, okay? I appreciated your company. Let's see, Sheriff said, hope all is well, my friend, and I must say you are one of the most genuine people I know. I'm in West Virginia, brother. I love me some West Virginia, and I appreciate that comment. Thank you, Sheriff. You're a good guy yourself. Let's see, the link to the video I sent you watch it carefully. There's someone special in there. Really? Ooh, you got me curious now. You got me curious now, June. Let's see, Iron said, if I disappear, it's because my daughter is here. Hey, I totally get it. Family first, right? Family first. Hey, Kathy from Texas, how you doing? Good afternoon. Love the sunflowers. Yeah, oximeter. Checks your oxygen level and heart rate. Yeah, I need to go and get that today over at Walmart. I guess they're pretty affordable, like about 15 bucks, something like that, 15, $20. So, yeah, I need to go out and get that today. And then let my doctor know, because I've got an appointment at the VA next month. And I want to give him a rundown of what my oxygen levels are. Hey, Bill, how you doing? Good afternoon. Not expensive, man. Oh, you have two of them? Okay. How accurate are those, June? Are they pretty accurate? Mischievous Matt. Hey, how you doing, brother? Good to see you out there. I check my O2 levels on my Fitbit. Okay, I've never heard of a Fitbit before. Huh, Fitbit. Very accurate. The doctors use them. Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, that's what the VA uses. When I go in and see the nurse, they put that thing on my finger. They are. I use mine on my clients. They work wonders. Actually, well, it sounds like everyone's giving it a thumbs up for those oxy meters. Good, good. They're like exercise watches. Oh, wow. Okay. My stepdad goes to the VA too. Thank you for your service, Cat. My pleasure to have served, Curly. And I gotta say, thank God for the VA. I know not everyone thinks that same way, but the VA hospitals helped me a lot over the years. They really have. I want to show you a friend of mine. Keep my eye on, make sure he doesn't leave. Here's one of my friends. Check this out. Getting the last of the pollen. Look at that. That big old fat bumblebee. Uh, just look at that. I don't see no pollen on there, bee. I don't know what you're collecting. All the other bees already got that pollen. Look at that. Just busy away. Oh, yeah. You know, I don't kill bees. I don't kill bumblebees. I don't kill honeybees because they're useful in the garden, right? They pollinate all our plants and vegetables. Yeah, thank you for your service. Thank you, Wendy. I appreciate you saying that. Thank you, my friend. When I was a teenager, I was riding my bike down the road, and one of those bees flew in your mouth. Holy crow. God dang, man. I like to take a photo with my close-up filter. Oh, Bill, tell me about it. I've got, using this phone that I'm using right here, really going, hey, June, I know you by heart, girl. June is one of those people that has the longest goodbyes. June says the longest goodbyes, and she knows that's the truth. Oh, Kathy, my pleasure to buy you one today. Thank you so much. Oh, Kathy, that was very kind to you. Oh, man, thank you so much. That was so generous of you. Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you. Well, when I get that oximeter, okay, I will show that. I'm gonna go out today after my live stream. I'm gonna go and get that. I'll probably go to Walmart, or I might go to there's some we got CV something CVX. Is it CVX Pharmacy and Rite Aid? I'll probably go over Rite Aid. Rite Aid's got some pretty good prices, so I might go to Rite Aid. CVS, yeah, CVS. There you go. Hey, I am Wrath. Hey, how you doing, my friend? I hope you got my message. And I thought your message was kind of funny there. I am Wrath. I felt like a 12-year-old scolded boy. Damn. Yeah, I appreciate the love. Coffee, two sugars for me. Hey, there it is, right there. There it is, right there, brother. Yep, loud and clear. uh, mm, wow. Kathy, that was so kind to you. It's the I brag about the quality of people that come to my live streams. Those that give a thumbs up. Those that share out my live stream, right? Those that that donate. And I don't ask for donations here, but for those that do that, the people that lift each other up in my live streams, I've got the best quality of people that come to my live streams, no doubt, no doubt. And I am so blessed to have the people that I do. I'm so blessed. I thank God every day. Every day I say, God, thank you. Thank you for the people that come here. Many of you have lifted me up when I need to be lifted up. Some of you don't even realize that. You have. You've lifted me up when I needed it. Thank you. Our God is awesome. That's right. That's exactly right. I only go to good live streams, said Bill 457. Hey, you and me are on the same page, Bill. I only go to good live streams. That's exactly right. Hey, TGHD, how you doing? Good to see you, brother. Oh, by the way, do you remember I ordered a, hey, Just a Girl, good to see you. Back at the fire pit. Heck yeah, I can't stay away from this fire pit too long. I start to miss it. All the beautiful people that come here with big hearts, very inviting. That's why I come here, Shelley. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Feeling loads better, bro. Hope you're good. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. So remember I ordered a tripod? Okay, so I ordered it through Amazon and it was like $31. A nice tripod, all right, for my phone. And so I got a message saying that it wasn't even uh, it wasn't even shipped yet. And I've been waiting a while. So I canceled it. And I found another tripod and ordered it, so it should be here on the, what they say, between the 28th and the 30th. So I'll show that all to you once I get it. Because this tripod I got, it's seen its last days. It really has. It's been very good to me, but it's seen its last days. But I need that darn tripod, and it's on its way. It's on its way. Walmart has them for like 15 bucks. Oh, nice. I think I paid for this new one. What was it? Um, 26. I think it was 26. It's an all aluminum body, right? Aluminum stand. So it's a little bit beefier, and I think it goes up to 54 inches. It has a selfie stick, right? I think it goes up to 54 inches, maybe a little bit more. You know what, Shelley? You know what? I never thought of that. I think you're right. I think you're right. Yeah, for maybe some of you don't know, there's a lot of ships out in the Pacific right now waiting to unload their product, right? And because of a lot of red tape and COVID, uh-huh. Anyhow, these ships aren't able to unload, so it's hurting. It's hurting a lot of people across the states. 60,000 truck drivers we're lacking. We're lacking 60,000 truck drivers right now at this moment in America. So if you can imagine, all those truck drivers that deliver whatever aren't around right now. They're just not around. And a lot of truck drivers are afraid to drive truck. Oh, look at there's a blue jay. There's a blue jay right up there. Look, see it? Look, look. Oh, there it goes. It was down here looking for peanuts. I think there's like 5 peanuts left in that one basket. But it knows I'm here, so it's shy. So we've got a ripple effect happening across America right now. Now on the West Coast, you're probably noticing it more right now, and eventually it's going to hit us here on the East Coast, right? If it's not already hitting us. Now, when I went into Walmart, I noticed there were some empty shelves, right? It's not going to get any better. It's not. It's not going to get any better. And actually, it's kind of scary. So I've been telling people, listen, go out and get your supplies now. Get extra food right now. All right? Because those things that you take for granted for being on the shelves at your favorite grocery stores or big box stores, they ain't going to be there. All right? They ain't going to be there. And if there is anything there, they're going to limit to one per person or one per customer. I'm not kidding. Okay? This is a serious situation. So, get out, get your supplies, a little extra food. All right? Let's see, you'll be able to film on your roof. 54 inches, Cab's gonna dress as Santa Claus, come down the chimney. Oh, my Lord. They need bus drivers here, can't get any. Exactly. And here's another problem. Is a lot of these places of employment, a lot of these businesses, unless you get the COVID shot, you don't get a job. You don't get a job. So the more businesses that do that, right? It's just going to hurt. It's going to hurt America. I mean, there's schools out there right now that's saying, well, your son or daughter can't go to school here unless they get the jab. Can you imagine all these empty schools? Oh my words. This is crazy, people. Who would have ever thought that something like this would ever happen? Who would have ever guessed? We're living in a different world. It's hard to do that when you're on welfare. Exactly. Exactly. For those people that are on a limited income like disability or Social Security retirement, right? It's hurting everyone. It's hurting everyone. They're saying that here, protesting and everything. Exactly. Yep. Yep. I think the jab should be our choice, not forced. And you're exactly right, Curly. You're exactly right. That's a choice. I think that should be made by that individual. It shouldn't be pushed upon you. And you know what? I have no problem on either side. If you want to get it, hey, more power to you. If you don't, more power to you. Right? You do what you want to. I ain't going to judge no one. Okay, Wendy. Always prayers for all who need them. Ah, amen to that, Wendy. Hey, girl, you have yourself a fine Monday, okay? Thanks for hanging out with me for a while. You take care now, okay? Yeah, they're crippling our country. There's no doubt. They have to take a test every other week for, and that's right, for those people that don't want to get the jab, they got to take a test. Once a week, twice a week, right? Isn't that crazy? Your daughter will be there, Iron Woman. Your daughter will be there. Had a feeling all this was coming, bro. Well, 2 years ago, I would have never thought. I would have never thought something like this would happen. But that 1% is very nefarious, right? They've always got the gears going, right? What can we do to take more control of the people on this planet? What can we do? Yeah. Listen, I don't want to get conspiracy on all you, but I've got an open mind. I do. I listen to both sides, right? To those people that say it's all bullshit, and to those people that say, you know what? I'm passionate about this. I'm open minded to both sides. I wouldn't be surprised if the zombie apocalypse happened next. You never know, Curly. You never know. Life is all about what's going to happen next. They should be happy people are not getting it as bad. You know what? Now, this is just me, okay? This is just me. This is the way I look at the whole situation out there in my life. As long as I'm right with God, right? As long as I'm right with God, that's all I care about. I want to make sure I'm right with Him. I know some of you don't believe in God, and I don't judge you for that, okay? I don't judge you. You believe in what you want to believe in, okay? But for me, as long as I'm right with Him, that's all I care about. Everyone pop in the chat. Leave my boy Cab a like. Yeah, thank you. That's right. To give me that 100 thumbs up. That's exactly right. Thank you, TG. I appreciate that. As long as you believe in yourself. I'm waiting for something big to happen. Bill, so am I. So am I, brother. I feel like we're living in the end of days. Curly, I feel the same way. I do. I feel the same way. My neighbor and her little dog. She's training him. So look what's left here. Look. Just a little bit left in there. Let me flip over those logs. Like rain rock, see how good your umbrella is. Alexander Smith, how you doing? If something big is going to happen, when and where? Ooh, when and where? You know what? That's always been a curiosity of mine. It's always been a curiosity. How's it going to happen? How's it going to happen? Right? What's it going to be? Let me share something with you, okay? Now, this is just my thought, my opinion, okay? And you don't have to, y'all don't have to believe in what I have to share with you here, okay? But my opinion is that our demise is going to be fire. It's going to be fire. Our earth is going to end in fire. And if you really think about that, what is capable, what is capable of starting this earth on fire? Think about it. Does anyone know that answer? And I'm not talking about taking a match and going out into the forest. Okay? Volcano, that's a good guess. Yeah, that's a good guess. A volcano. But I'm talking about our whole earth on fire. All right? A volcano's only gonna cover a certain area, right? The sun, that's a good guess. That's a good guess. Yes, God gave me a vision of that when I was 18, says Curly. Equator, no. Sun corner mass injection. Okay, good guess, good guess. I don't know, LOL says TG. Okay, if you really think about it, okay, how close are we to nuclear war? That close. So, what I believe is that our demise is going to be a nuclear war. And that's going to set off a worldwide fire, right? That's just my belief. Biden leaving his cooker on. Exactly, Kathy. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I just really feel that way. I really do. All it's going to take is one person in the military to make a mistake, whatever military that might be around the globe, right? It's going to take one mistake, and then that will be it. That'll be it. We'll all be gone. And I believe it's going to happen in our lifetime. I really do. But that's just me. That's just my thoughts. Hey, Zach, how you doing? Thank you for helping me out, brother. Much love to you. Everything the Lord showed me is in the Bible, word for word. All over greed, power, and hate. Yeah, you're exactly right, Shelley. You're exactly right. There's a lot of that going on, huh? Thank you, Zach. Thank you. Right now, anything can happen. An asteroid, who knows? There's people that believe in that too. You're right. You're right. Water could do it as well, brother. You know, when it came to the flood, when it came to the flood, a lot of people felt, it was a worldwide flood, that the whole earth was covered. The whole earth was covered in water. And you know what? That could be a possibility. But what I really think is when Noah's Ark, right, took sail, I really believe that it was a flood in that part of the earth, right in the Middle East. I don't think it was a worldwide flood. I really don't. I think it was just that part of the planet that took on a flood. So I've quit smoking for nothing. I thought I'd have a longer life. Well, 2019, look how big, widespread that was. You know, my dad taught me a long time ago to leave the door at least 1% open. So when you come to the table to talk about issues, y- you would be able you'd be able to sit down and have an actual adult conversation. So I've always left the door open by 1%. Yeah, that could be a possibility. Yes, that could be a possibility. I'm not that kind of person that's like, nope, that's impossible. Nope. If you don't believe me, then, the hell with you. We, well, no, talk to the hand, talk to the hand, right? People that are like that, I have no time for them. People that don't have an open mind. I'm right, you're wrong, and it will always be that way, kind of thing. Are you kidding me? Have an open mind, even if it's just a little bit. I see everyone is buying silver and gold like crazy. Smart idea. Smart idea. Heck yeah. Hey Jerry, how you doing? Good to see you out there. People like that, you just have to avoid. Yeah, yeah. At least try to. I appreciate that about you, Ben. We disagree on a few things, like vaccinations, but you're always open to other thoughts. Exactly, exactly. Hey, I ain't gonna judge no one, right? I ain't gonna judge no one. And I love hearing other people's ideas, I do. Because it makes me think. It's like, you know what? They might be right. They might be right. I never thought about that. You know? People's trading their gold for toilet paper a while back. Oh my God, I would never do that. If we go into inflation, that's not going to help. I think we're already there. And it ain't getting any better, my friend. A loaf of bread will be worth more than gold. Well, once again, I got to give my dad kudos because he got me into coin collecting, gold and silver, and I've done that since '86. And so I like to have that little bit of a reserve just in case, right? Just in case. Hey, Paranormal Fam, how you doing? Good to see you out there. Sorry to put a downer on the stream, bro, but what do you do when you feel like giving up some days? I wake up and think, what's the point? Huh. Well, I talk to my family. I talk to my closest friends. I've got to talk to someone. I do. I've got to talk to someone. But before I even attempt to do either one of those things, I talk to God. I say, God, why am I feeling this way? Why am I feeling this way? I pray that you just take this feeling away. And then I talk to family and friends. That's just me, right? That's just me. I'll tell you, family and friends have gotten me through a lot of stuff. They really have. I owe my family and friends my life. I do. I am so thankful.
Because someone somewhere needs you. Somewhere someone needs exactly. I believe in that, Shelley. I believe in that. And you know what? You're welcome, TG. I also believe that everyone is an inspiration. Even if you don't think you're an inspiration, I believe everyone on this planet is an inspiration. You may not realize that you're inspiring people, but everyone is an inspiration. Yes, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, we aren't made to handle all. You don't have a relationship with God and give your troubles to Him, you will lose your mind. I think I'm a nobody. And no idea. Well, TG, you are somebody. You are somebody. And you come across my live streams as a good person. You really do. I may not know you personally or what you may be going through in your life, but you've always been kind here. Copper is going up. It's $4 a pound. Ooh! Save those pennies, people. 1982 and prior. Save that copper wiring. And when you'll no longer need it, he will bring you home. Job complete. Ah, that's a good way to look at it. That's right. God has a purpose for everyone. I believe that. I do believe that. Yes, I do. Thank God my dad's a plumber. Here we're talking about God, right? We're talking about God, and Curly comes in. Thank God my dad's a plumber. Wow. Said that because of the copper. Yeah, yeah. Kathy says prayer is always my first choice. TG HD. I will say a prayer for you today. Thank you, Kathy, for doing that. I appreciate that. I believe in prayer, and I believe prayer is powerful. And I believe that prayers are answered in God's time. Maybe not ours, but in God's time. Hey, nothing wrong with making people laugh. Hey, we need more of that, right? As long as the flies don't start gathering. When the flies start gathering, I know it's going to rain out. It never fails. When I see a lot of flies, I know it's going to rain. Thank you, Zach. Thank you. Listen, I'm going to top off my coffee here. Anyone else want a cup? If you do, come on, get your cup out there. I'm pouring. Check out that plane. I don't know if you could see that or not. Look at that. Look, look. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, heck yeah. Cheers. Woo. Thank you, Zach, for the hugs and the coffee cups and the hearts. Always that positiveness that you push out into my chats. I appreciate that, brother. Mm. Wow, 2 hours have already passed by. That was quick. It just feels like I can't laugh You get me? Sorry, but about that cat. Hey, TG. Sometimes, um, sometimes I feel that same way. That how you just described it. Listen, you're not alone. You're not alone. I felt that way from time to time in my life. I really have, and I call it a rut, right? Because that I might be stuck in that rut for a few hours, maybe even a couple weeks. But I eventually get myself out of it, right? I get myself out with the help of family and friends. I try to hang out at places that are positive. I hang out with people that are like-minded, right? Hey, Steve, how you doing? Much love, brother. Much love. Time flies when you're having fun. Ain't that the truth? Yes, we all have been in that rut, buddy. Exactly, exactly. If you see the flies buzzing around Cat, forget the rain. It means he's run out of toilet paper, saving his coins. Listen, listen, I am Wrath. If you only knew, if you only knew, if you only knew how much toilet paper I've got. Oh, if you only knew. Ah, thank you, Curly. I appreciate that. See, I'm not one of those type of people to go out and buy everything in a huge bulk, fill up the back of my pickup truck with toilet paper. I could never afford that. So I go out every payday, right? And I go out and buy a little bit extra. I go out and buy a little bit extra. I've been doing that for years. So because of me doing that, I've always got a surplus, always. It's called saving up for that rainy day, right? Saving up for that rainy day. Oh, goodness. You do the same? Heck yeah. Very smart idea. Very smart idea. Oh, wow. I do the same. Only go out when you need it or when you need to. Yeah. Ugh, I need coffee. I just woke up. And you just missed me pouring the coffee. You just missed it, brother. You got 7-Eleven coffee. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Steve, you know what I used to do back in the day? This is what I used to do, brother. So I'd stop in the truck stops and I'd stop in the convenience stores if I was on the road, and I would ask the person at the register. I'd say, "What's your oldest coffee? What's your oldest coffee?" And about 50% of the time, that employee would point out the coffee pot that was the oldest. That's the one I would grab. That's the one I'd grab to keep me awake, right? To give me that punch that I needed. I've tasted some bad coffee over the years. I'm sure, but kept me awake though. It's like, what the hell is this shit? J Mac said, pulling up a seat and filling me coffee. There you go. How you doing, J Mac? Always good to see you, brother. Lucky mine is fresh. Oh man, I used to drink mellow birds. I used to drink mellow birds me. What? That didn't make no sense. I must have read that wrong. My dad drinks that cheap stuff, the coffee, the cheapest in the store. I don't know how he drinks it. And he doesn't use creamer or sugar, nothing, straight black. Yeah, I can do that once in a great while. Straight black. Oh. It's coffee in the UK or rich roast. Okay, I got you. Mm. Curly said, I think he might be a psychopath. Who? Who? My dad, that is. Oh, okay. Love y'all. Take care. And take care, Cab. Uh, let's see. They crawled away from me. Much love to all. TG, hey, you hang in there, okay? You hang in there. Look, you've made it through all these things in your life, right? Look at your past. All those things that you've already come through in your past to bring you to where you're at today. So, know that you're going to make it. Whatever you're going through right now, you're going to make it through, okay? Just like you have all those other things that you have in your past, all right? Think about that. You'll be all right. And you got your friends here at Cab 7, okay? Well, listen, I'm going to take us inside here, okay? I'm going to go inside. I got to plug us in. My battery went down to 15%. That lets me know that, yeah, it's time to go in and plug in. Now let's see if I can balance all of you. Balance my coffee cup. Balance the percolator. Let's see if I can do this. Mm. Okay, let's see. Hold on to that. There we go. All right. Uh-huh. So I got a new flag. Got a new flag. I got to get that put up today. Got to get over to the... Let me turn this fan off. So I've got to go to the pharmacy today and get that oximeter. All right. There y'all are. Say hello to your beautiful selves. Look at that. Look how beautiful y'all are. And thanks to Kathy, once again. Thanks to Kathy. She was very generous to say, you know what, Ben, I'm going to get you that oximeter. Thank you again. That was very kind of you. Thank you, my friend. Beautiful sunflowers, J-Mac. I love them, brother. Thank you. Hello, me always try to be positive. That's right. M-Kids, I'll tell you, M-Kids, you know, there's some of those beautiful thoughts that you put out over on Instagram, you know, have helped me out, right? They've lifted me up.
So I like that you put those out there for everyone to look at, right? Because sometimes it's those beautiful statements that you put out um, that help other people out, lift them up, make them feel just a little bit better. They make you think. Well, you're certainly welcome. So I'm glad I got out, got around the fire pit for at least a couple hours today. I needed this, right? I simply just needed to hang out with all you good people and enjoy conversation, right? Just good conversation. So thank you. Much appreciated. You like my flags? Heck yeah. I'm proud to display those flags. They've been there for a long time. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to bring this live stream to a close, okay? And I'm going to close like I always do. It never changes. I want all of you to have yourselves a good afternoon, good night, or good morning, wherever you might be at. Hey, we've got to take care of each other. You know what I'm saying? We really do. And we got to do it with this and with this. Love and peace. I promote that in every single one of my live streams, and I will never stop doing that. Our world needs a whole bunch of that. It really does. And more so now than ever with everything that's going on. We need each other. We need to continue to lift each other up, to love on one another, and to pass that peace forward. It makes for a wonderful place to exist in, right? Last but not least, I like to embrace my community with a hug. Maybe some of you don't like a hug, and I get that. That's okay. But for those that do, a hug never hurt nobody. Never did. And if anything, a hug gives comfort. I really do believe that. Because I know I've gotten a lot of comfort from people over the years just by that hug. So, come on. Come on. I know one of you at least out there need that hug. You need that hug. Heck yeah. And if you're standing in front of me physically, I'd take a hold of you, I'd put my arms around you, hug you, and say, you know what, it's going to be okay. It is. It's going to be okay. Mm. Hey, until next time, I am Cab7, right here on YouTube.